Scotland, it's fast becoming my absolute top place to ride. And why not? It has so much to offer. There are so many trail centres of epic, huge size and massive long descents. This one is called LAGGAN WOLFTRAX. It's kind of known for being pretty extreme for a trail centre, and it has some really huge rock features, like probably the biggest in the UK. This one is called Ayers Rock, and it's absolutely massive and absolutely epically steep. As usual, GoPro and drone footage flattens this out nicely to look like just a nice kiddie slope. As well as the epic rock features, this place has some pretty amazing views. Let's have a look at the stats. We have a maximum altitude of 1,500 feet, a maximum speed of 31 miles per hour. That's kind of down on my usual top speed. 14 total miles, 4 hours and 41 minutes, and 1,864 feet of climbing. So this was a relatively short ride, but full of butt-puckering moments and extremely challenging. Managed to get a puncher even with a downhill carcass. So we're here at Laggon WOLFTRAX, and to warm up trail I'm warming up on the red. Some people have, said I shouldn't warm up on reds and blacks. Let me know in the comments below. Sometimes it works for me, because if I've done that and it's all fine, then I'm fully confident for everything else for the rest of the day. Definitely gets you engaged. So if I have the right directions, this is also the one with the ginormous slab in it. So it's a bit catler, a bit loose. So I'm rather sensibly off to go and warm up on the largest rock feature I've ever seen or ever heard of. Right, so this is the Ayers Rock run-in. This is not for everybody, so be careful. This is called Ayers Rock. Don't be trying to get any air down this. This is crazy. This makes like Cody Brennan Y slabs look like a child slide. This is a serious rock slab. This isn't for everybody. So I can't really describe the feeling of actually standing at the top of this thing and thinking about riding down it, but what I can tell you is fear takes over. Some people have visited this for several years before they actually managed to do it. And this bit, definitely not for everybody, but if you manage to do it, it's going to be a huge buzz. But once you've done it though, it's the biggest thrill that you're going to get. And I just did it over and over and over again. So much fun. No matter how many times I did it, I just couldn't quite beat the fear out of me. There was a buzz every time I went over the edge. So here's the top of the hill, and there's the red and the black. There's no way off the black once you start. I can ride that black, no problem. I've ridden some of it, but it's very hard work. I'm very tired, so I think I might drop down the red. Right. I'm not sure which way to go at that point. I think this is where the main track is, and the other way is just people cutting. To this video I've added GPS telemetry. Realistically, I can't say this is much better than the black in terms of... At the bottom you can see a cross section of the shape of the hill on the way down. Difficulty. I think it's fair to say that this red is not like a red at most trail centres. It's kind of a red plus. I found it fun and flowy, but it's really quite challenging in places.
Drop! Bloody hell! That was, well, when I looked down it looked like an unrollable drop. So glad I hit that with some speed. So another. Oh! Went big. Pretty nuts for a red. Ah, I've got a flat tire. Yep, got a flatty. Pretty sure I don't have a pump.
Scotland, hard riding. So 180mm travel is not enough to stop you bottoming out. And apparently 27 psi and an insert is not enough to stop you getting a pinch flat. That's probably not going to seal on its own. Bugger. So I'm done with the red and I absolutely loved it. Let's head over to the orange and see what that's like. Stunning views in Scotland. So I'm just going to smash down the orange. I don't even know what orange means, so hopefully it doesn't mean death. And then I'm going to head over to that mountain, hill, whatever it is, and do at least one of the blacks over there. But I'm pretty naked and I'm pretty much done with battery, so I'm going to head off then to a brand new trail centre, just opened today.
Very loose. About cleared that. Okay. Super loose. Taste. It is my first time now. Whoa! Scares me about all of this. Just how loose this is.
So what can I say about the orange? Well, this normally would be my top kind of trail, but it's so unbelievably loose that it really isn't confidence inspiring in any of the bends, and I found losing a lot of speed. As I was concerned, if I just go a little bit offline, I'm just going to be done.
You are going to crash.
So I'm all done with the orange and I'm off to the other mountain to hit some of those Scottish blacks.
Angry beaver. And they said that this is on another level to the trail setter. So,
this is all GoPro flat, but you're going to have to just trust me. Look at the angle of the trees. This was bonkers steep.
Now this is steep. Oh my god. But not muddy like that other section, so I'll have a go. Oh yeah.
This really isn't the kind of thing that I'm up for riding in the wet, but I was lucky it was pretty dry, so I was willing to have a go.
Right, I've done one of the backs. I need a poo. I'm not sure if that's because of how steep that was. But I think I'm going to be done and use the rest of the afternoon to head for new £1 million trail centre. Those guys I was just talking to said it was absolutely amazing.
In summary, Laggan WolfTrax was an absolutely awesome trail centre, definitely somewhere to challenge your skills. Where did I go next? TARLAND 2, UK's best trail centre. Have a look at that video, link in the description below. Hey, subscribe!